Hello everyone. Our guest today is very special. She is India's legitimate one of the best fitness model and athlete. Her schooling was from Jammu and she did her MBA from Amity University, Noida. She was top 3 in both Musclemania 2014 and Miss Bangalore 2016. Not only this, she is also associated with both national and international brands such as Bosnia Nutrition, Bigflex, QNT, Sixpack, etc. But most importantly, she is a role model for many teenagers. Today we have none other than Ms Shruti Kerni. Are you ready for the questions?
Thank you so much, Debaloy, for having me here. Please fire up the questions.
What is your opinion on so-called social media models versus those who legitimately compete on stage?
Well, like everybody else, I can have an opinion only, but I think one of the factors is they don't want to be judged. But as we are seeing, the reach of the social media has gone very high. Like almost everybody is on Instagram. If we talk about Instagram only, everybody is there. So yes, like the self-claimed models also, they are also under the scrutiny of viewers and followers. And I believe followers today are so much informative and so much educated about if we just take one topic of fitness, we consider. So when it comes to fitness also, like people are very informative about it, so they know like whom to look upon and who is a self-claimed model and who is just a namesake model, so they can differentiate. But yes, there is a difference, because the one, like if I talk about myself, like I have been judged, I have been criticized, I have been scrutinized when I went on the stage.
That's very well said. Moving on to next question. Now, India is among the top 5 highest in teenage suicide cases. What do you think are the top 3 reasons that are contributing to this?
Well, one of the biggest reasons I would say is our education system. It is so much more commercialized now. Like instead of focusing on a child's development, school, colleges, even kindergartens you talk about, they are more focused on how to expand our business and how to grow our business. So I don't see the focus is on children more. The second reason I would say is definitely our lifestyle. Too much dependency on technology, mobile phones, and lack of a routine. I believe a daily routine is very important. Discipline with your routine is one of the important factors in deciding what kind of lifestyle you will be having. So I believe that is very important. But if we talk about today's kids or teenagers, they lack it. Third reason I would say is social pressure.
That's true, the pressure is a lot.
Yes, indeed, there is a lot of social pressure on teenagers, especially to be it owning a car, owning a mobile phone, or having the kind of social circle. So there is a lot of pressure which ultimately affects their mentality. So I think these 3 are the reasons that we are every second or third day hearing news about teenager suicides in India, or we are reading about it. So that's very sad, but it is a reality.
My next question is, fitness and lifestyle has different meaning for different people. What is your take on that?
Fitness for me is physical and mental health. Why I am including mental health in it? Because being fit is not just about having a good body shape. You have to be mentally fit. You should be mentally fit. You should work on your mental muscles also. Like mind is also a muscle. So as you're working on your body ka muscles, you're working on your biceps, triceps, legs and abs. So why not your mind? So fitness is both physical and mental health for me. Lifestyle, I would say, is the kind of products that I'm using in my daily life, the kind of diet I'm taking in my daily life, in my daily routine.
Now Shruti, this one is a little personal, but I'll ask it anyways, because I'm pretty sure that a lot of our audience would like to know. Have you ever been to depression? How did you come out of it? I mean, how do you stay inspired when you are depressed or going through some rough time?
Now that's a tough question. Well, nobody wants to, talk about their vulnerabilities and like their bad times or tough times. People are like, yes, I am very strong and I've never been through such a phase. But I think it's completely fine. Like, yes, we all have been through that phase, and I'll just give you my example. Like, I'll talk about myself only. Last year, like, I had a major setback and it shook me completely. Like, I went from here to here, be it socially, be it professionally, be it personally, be it financially. Like, I was, I would say I went below zero.
Oh, is it?
But there was, by God's grace, there was one thing that remained consistent in me. It was my workout. Why I chose workout? Because that is the thing which made me happy. So I was always very consistent. I kept my consistency with my workout, and eventually I started feeling good. It started, helping me to come out of that situation and see that specific situation from, a different perspective. I guess I spent 3 to 6 months, cribbing about it, crying about it, and doing nothing, staying at home, just crying. So this is how I spent, 6 months of 2019. But as I said, I was very consistent with my workout. So eventually, I started feeling good, and I started, gaining a new perspective of that situation, and it really helped me. So I won't say that you go for workout only. Just choose one thing that makes you happy and put your focus on that. It's a kind of meditation. Like they say, do something that makes you happy.
Well, I'm really glad to know that you are not only out of it, but you have gloriously learned to deal with it as well. Guys, take note from her. What's your take on life?
Life is like that. You have good times, you have bad times. So you can't escape it. You just have to, go through it, but go through it gracefully. I would say, like, it's very difficult. Like, it was difficult for me also, but then now I've learned it. Like, after that also I had many issues with day-to-day life, but then now I know how to go through bad times gracefully and keep my calm and be in control of my own emotions. So
well, we are a little short on time as we both have different schedules to attend to. Shruti, you have promised that you will give some amazing tips in diet and exercise. Today's video was more of lifestyle. The next video will be about a proper diet, exercise, things like these. So I'm sure you'll keep your promise.
Definitely, Debaloy. I'll be giving some tips for our audience. These are very simple yet effective tips, and I'm sharing these specially for ladies. Alright, see you soon. Thank you so much.
We will connect again with the audience. Thank you.